Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. I know I'm late, just got off work, y'all. Y'all know I've been hitting them 12s, but still, I was at work laughing so darn hard when I heard Diddy got caught drinking in jail, in prison. Oh my God. Y'all, Diddy was drinking in prison. Oh. Oh my God. This the reaction is coming from Ticket TV on YouTube. Y'all, please, as you come in, please hit that like, subscribe, and uh hype up the video, please. Here we go. I'm just gonna let Ticket go ahead and get it started. Okay. Oh my God.
On dumbass Diddy has now been caught. Dumbass Diddy has now been caught in prison drinking. Now, I told you guys, I thought it was a setup from the beginning that they allowed him to be sent to that low max facility prison. I thought it was a setup. I thought
Yeah,
it was a test to see
I did too.
what the blue hell failed to test. Is in a horrific situation because now I think they probably gonna end up transferring this guy to judge and all these guys. I believe they're gonna push to get.
Yeah, you wanna hurry up and rush his darn freaking appeal and all that kind of stuff. I think his butt was set up too. They already knew he couldn't act right up in there. They already knew. I'll be there.
Diddy transferred out of there. And he's gonna face even more scrutiny now and trouble from a lot of people. They said he was in there bragging that Trump was going for Trump to come out and justify doing anything for a dude who lied to a judge, who said that he was sober and he was gonna be sober and he promised all these things. If Diddy would have got out and been on probation and got caught drinking, he'd have been done. They'd have sent his ass right back to prison. So, bro, this is one of them situations where a damn fool is gonna stay a damn fool. Point blank, period. It's just one of those situations. Diddy is a fool. Period. He has no common sense whatsoever. You just dodged one of the biggest situations in your life. And what do? You get sent. You get sent to where you want to get sent to. And you still, they send you to where you requested to be sent. They gave you an expedited appeal hearing. And what did this dumbass do? Get caught with alcohol? He's done. They gonna deny that.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. He couldn't even go. How long he been there? Like 2 weeks? Darn, they must have just made the darn concoction right there when he got there, so they could celebrate his darn birthday and all that stuff. Diddy is a idiot, idiot, and they better make them people put him in another darn unit. I mean, I don't know, Judge Submarinian. I believe Submarinian knew. He knew.
Appeal faster than hotcakes. That appeal is gonna get denied instantly.
Yeah.
Because this dude is a clown. He don't have no common sense. And again, he played him. Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Cause you 56 years old, nobody could make you take that darn drink. Excuse me. Nobody could make you take that drink. You took that drink because you wanted that drink. So that shows how you gonna act if and when you when and if you get out. Okay. And I don't think you're gonna get no pardon either. I don't. Not now.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I believe somebody that's on the inside
Yeah.
was sent to test Diddy. That's what I believe. I truly believe that they
Yeah.
had. Why did I turn this way, man? With this damn. I believe somebody was sent to test Diddy and see if he wanted to get that alcohol. That's what I believe, and I believe his dumb ass failed the test
He
with flying colors.
failed it.
That's what I believe. But anyways, the article says that y'all smash the like button, share the videos, y'all come on in. The article says Sean.
If they have some darn Tucci in there, he gonna get some of that Tucci. If they have a freaking freak off up in there, he gonna be in the middle.
Diddy Combs was caught drinking homemade alcohol at Fort Dix prison this week. This nigga just got there and he already breaking the rules. Breaking the sobriety commitment he made to the judge just weeks ago before receiving his sentence. The incident landed him in trouble with the prison officials who initially planned disciplinary action before reversing that decision, which they're going to get.
They should be held accountable for that now. They supposed to follow the rules, and If he done did something wrong, you gotta done do something just because he did it. Y'all, come on now, prison people.
Officials who initially planned the disciplinary action before reversing that decision, which they're going to get scrutinized for that. Sources with knowledge of the situation confirmed that Diddy possessed homemade alcohol inside the low security New Jersey facility where he's currently serving time. The contraband beverage was created using a common prison recipe involving Fanta, sugar, and apples that inmates allow to ferment for approximately 2 weeks until it becomes alcohol. Now, the disciplinary action reversed. Prison officials discovered the alcohol and initially planned moving Diddy from his current unit to a new one as punishment for that violation. However, sources confirm that prison officials have reversed that decision, allowing Diddy to remain in his original housing unit. The
Oh
incident
no.
marks a significant departure from the sobriety narrative that Diddy presented to the court prior to his sentencing last month. He
Y'all, I heard Diddy was drunk too. He didn't just get caught drinking. I heard he was drunk.
narrative that Diddy presented to the court prior to his sentencing last month. He emphasized to the judge that he was sober for the first time in 25 years, acknowledging that substances had caused him to lose his way. In a letter submitted to the judge, Diddy described a profound personal transformation during his time in custody. He wrote that the old version of himself died in jail, while a new version of Diddy was reborn, adding that the prison either
And he was reborn again. The third rebirth was at Fort Dix.
changes a person or destroys them, and he chooses to live. This dramatic proclamation appeared to signal genuine commitment to sobriety and personal growth. The recent alcohol
Oh
incident
Lord.
raises questions about the sincerity of Diddy's statements or the challenges of maintaining sobriety in a prison environment. Recent photographs show Diddy appearing very comfortable in the Fort Dix prison yard last week.
Yeah, y'all, everybody, we all saw him standing there talking to the other guy that he knew that played, I think, what, baseball or something. And he was all green with cheese in back. Probably was drunk then. I wouldn't put it past him. He probably lit in. They probably were planning it up, planning on how they was gonna do the little cake. And oh yeah, man, we got some wine and she did a grinning back ready.
Week, suggesting he had adjusted to life behind bars. He appeared to be the life of the party in those images, laughing and smiling while conversing with fellow inmates. The casual social scenes captured in those photos presented Diddy as someone adapting well to his new circumstances. The alcohol incident reveals a more complicated picture of his adjustment to prison life and the temptations that exist even in controlled environments. Diddy was convicted on 2 counts of violating the Mann Act. He was transferred to Fort Dix last week, beginning his sentence at the low security facility located in New Jersey. Fort Dix houses inmates who are considered low
Dang,
security risk
that's
compared to
just
medium and maximum security institutions. A prison official contacted about the incident stated they have no information. They have zero information to share about this discovery with Diddy's alcohol incident. The response follows standard protocol for correctional facilities that typically decline discussing specific incidents involving individual inmates to the media. The lack of official confirmation doesn't change the fact that sources with direct knowledge have verified the incident did occur. Prison facilities often maintain silence about disciplinary matters, even when they're widely known with.
because y'all ain't following the darn disciplinary actions. That's why y'all want them secret and stuff. But TMZ telling everything. TMZ, y'all know they gonna do anything for a story, whether it's for you or against you. So now, since you got time, now they gonna report everything you doing up in there for a storyline. Yup. And y'all forgive me. I just did 12 hours. I am sleepy, but I had to do that. I had to put this one on my page.
In the institution. The alcohol incident complicates Diddy's narrative about personal transformation and sobriety. Whether the lapse represents A momentary weakness or indicates deeper struggles with maintaining the changes he described to the court remains unclear. Prison environments present unique challenges for individuals attempting sobriety. The stress of incarceration, separation from family, and loss from freedom
Big
can create
truck.
pressures that test even strong commitments to personal change. How this incident affects Diddy's status within the prison system remains to be seen in the coming days and weeks. While officials reversed their decision to move him to a different unit, the violation likely appears on his institutional record and could influence future decisions about privileges or early release considerations. The incident also raises questions about how seriously prison officials view the violation. The decision to reverse the unit transfer suggests they may not consider this particularly uh, enough to warrant, or, oh shit, hold on, or
Yeah, Diddy, he just he just messed all up. He messed all up. Now everything was going in line. He was at a place where he wanted to be. You know, around he had finally found some so-called friends in prison, in the little low prison, and he was getting ready to go to the place where he wanted to go, where he could make all his little phone calls when he got ready, all that kind of stuff. No, no, and they might up that darn appeal now for real. They gotta add something to it, cause he like if you don't, I don't know how it works though. Now, if he would have been on out and been on probation, then he would have went back to prison. So I wonder if this will add time or what? What y'all tell me in the comments, cause I really don't know.
something even darker. That's crazy. Now it goes on to say, hold on, I just lost my part right here. Hold on. It goes on to say, let me see. It says he clearly violated institutional rules. Diddy remaining time at Fort Dix will reveal whether this represents an isolated incident or the beginning of a pattern that contradicts the transformation he described to the court before sentencing. Let me tell y'all something, man. They gonna put this up for the judge. See,
Tell
what's
it,
gonna happen
Tiffany.
is Diddy, when they come for the home release, when he goes for early release, this is gonna be in there. This is gonna be on his record.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And he's gonna have so many people that's gonna put pressure after this stuff and say, "See, I told you, he ain't never gonna change." See, this is why I said the other week that everybody should be given another chance and allowed to change their life and turn their ways
And
around if they've done bad things.
he
I
got
always believe
one.
people should be able to be given just another chance in life, man. You know
He
what I'm saying?
got
Because God
one.
give us another chance, period. And we all make mistakes. But
Joe
people said,
do.
"Oh, Diddy, all he gonna do is go back and do what all he doing, take it." And lo and behold, this nigga sat up there and told the judge all that shit to get out, and he turned right around and what this nigga do? Damn, bro, this is
Within
disgusting, man.
2 weeks.
Absolutely disgusting, bro. It's a fucking disgrace, man. It really is a disgrace, man. Diddy is out of his goddamn mind, bro. I mean, if you had any sense, bro, you're trying to get out early, dog. What in the hell are you doing? You're trying to get out of prison early. What is your problem, sir?
Ticket
What is
makes
your
me
problem?
laugh, y'all.
What is your problem, bro?
He
It's
ain't
all
got
right.
he ain't got no
Like I
sense.
said before, man. Imagine if they didn't want to put this out, but this leaked out. Imagine the other things that probably happened that didn't leak out. We already heard about the phone calls, him using the SMS service when he was in the what you call it to send texts and stuff. Like we already heard about all that other shit when he was in the what you call it. I
Yeah,
wonder how his lawyer's gonna downplay this. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
And I'm just gonna tell y'all, man, it's a bad look, man. It's a bad look for a dude that's trying to.
Yeah, trying to get out early. Y'all, TMZ leaked all this. Y'all, TMZ got somebody up in there. But anyway, if y'all want to hear the rest of it, y'all can go to Ticket TV on YouTube. Thank y'all for coming by Valentine TV. I appreciate it so much. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it so much. Thank y'all. All right. Good night, y'all.